Oh no! Alright, so what's the plan tonight? Maybe tonight we help Tali? Bro, okay. I think we make a squad change. I love Garrus, he's the homie, but we're gonna bring Grunt for this one. Dude, the armor turns synthetic enemies against their own allies? Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Improved AI hacking provides ultimate in shield and strength and maintains it for a very long hack duration. Wireless signal is boosted in strength, affecting a wide area to hack multiple synthetic. I kind of think that's pretty sick, actually. Now, is it Tali or Tali? I don't even know. I'm probably saying it wrong, but all right, let's roll. I really enjoyed Star Wars,
requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
but Peak was super fun too.
Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Imagine what your squad mates are thinking when you're wearing that. I know, right? Ugh.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Won every game for sure.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
I don't even look like Shepard anymore, bro. Thought this mission was pretty awesome too. Oh, alright.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step,
Okay, he said Tali.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
What if we just go in and shoot everybody?
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them.
Yeah, Shepard looks super menacing in that.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
Tonbe.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty
She
Board
said
moved
Tali.
You tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali.
Dang.
You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Sure.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Drama
Thank you,
right off the
Shepard.
bat, for real.
I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Hope I passed the bar. Oh no. Shepard looks beast, dude.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
I want Judge Judy!
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself
Right.
against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has
Yeah.
no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
That's right.
Objection withdrawn.
Yes.
Shepard,
Sit down,
Normandy.
Admiral.
Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's
Yeah, what
willingness
caused
to
him to
represent
stir
Tali Zora
already?
in this hearing is appreciated.
Yeah.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
If I say she's innocent, I feel like that's hella obvious of like, of course I'm gonna say that. I'm defending her, you know? There's no way she could have done that.
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh,
What?
frick.
Oh, Keela.
You got a lot of nerve.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet.
Trying to be that
The Normandy
sweetheart,
stands ready
like
to assist in
everybody's on
whatever
my
capacity
side.
necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship. So far, without
Man,
success.
frick, of course they
Shepard, we
failed.
have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I don't know what she just called him, but it didn't seem very nice, bro.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
we can discuss that later.
Then it is
You know
decided.
what?
You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
I demand that the Admiral comes with us so that he gets killed in action and can shut up. Poor Shepard has to save the Quarians while they're trying to convict it. I know, right? Like, that's crazy.
Thank you
If
for
you die,
agreeing
we'll
to take
forgive
back
you,
the Alarai,
yeah.
Shepard.
Some
the
people
Admiral
here.
sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
All right, let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
I wouldn't expect anything else, to be honest.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered
Well,
and
guess he
dishonored
died,
our
yeah.
fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument. Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The
Talking
change
to
in
folks
name
never
was
hurts.
not my choice.
Yeah, I just feel like we
Admiral
should.
Land's orders. A shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
If this were real, I wouldn't want to waste time, you know?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle
We
now.
ready?
Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
That was fast. Yo, they turned on each other, bro. They turned on each other.
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
Too late. Now you're one more.
That's not my shield!
Dude, it's crazy that they can go invisible like that. Or not invisible, but like... shock them with the kite and armor, bro. All it's gotta take is one look of seeing that and they'd be scared to death.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Heavy ammo. Wonder why they just gave that to me. Taking down firewalls, bypassing safeties, what could go wrong? Absolutely nothing.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Ah, dang, bro. That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Like, I hope it doesn't turn out that way, but man, if this is her dad's fault, that's gonna be crushing to her, bro.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Ahead.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Yeah, you were right. You were right for sure. This one's off to a pretty crazy start.
Incoming.
Dude, this is so sick. Oh, dang, I didn't even see that guy. The win streak, boyo. Not like this. The frick is that? There we go. Floating hollow balls are combat drones? Oh, okay, those are the drones. I got you. Okay.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful.
You can cast them?
Results data, effects of different
Will she do that on her own? Because you know I ain't gonna do it.
I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Oh no.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied Solarian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know is methodology. My genoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I have the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Was that one? I can't see it right now. If that was one, that was so long for one.
Burn it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Time to restart the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh no!
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Dang, bro.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
How should we handle the body? Chill, Shepard. Bro just died. Yo. Yeah, it's like she finds out this news. She finds out this news and then she's like, you don't say anything at all. And Shepard's like, alright, so what should we do with the body? No sympathy, just be like, alright, what do you want to do with the body? Should we just dump it off the side of the freaking ship? Or like, what do you want to do? Wait, a ship? Yeah, I'm taking that. Screw the mission, bro. Oh, okay.
Nothing can hurt me.
Well, that was kind of lame.
I can't see them.
You know what? Bro, why can I not switch weapons? What the frick, dude? This is for Tali. Yeah. What is going on? Dude. I can't switch weapons. Yeah, I had to burn that guy. He was gonna piss me off, so.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Bruh, I knew it was gonna turn out like this.
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Ooh, that helps her in the hearing for sure, but
it sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted.
I shouldn't have okay, I didn't, bro. I didn't know he was gonna say that. That would have made it worse.
I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
He was doing it for you? How does that make you feel? Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna say that. She's crushed that her father has passed, and then she sees that, and Shepard turns around and says, trying to comfort her, says he was doing it for you. Oh, thanks, Shepard. So he ended up dying and doing the wrong thing to help me. Like, how is that gonna make her feel better, you know? Bro, that obviously is gonna help her situation, and who knows what's like, are they gonna let her go if we get off the ship, or what's the deal, you know? No guarantee that if we don't use that as evidence that when we get back they wouldn't just lock her up. I say we wait and just see what happens.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Yeah, I mean, what's to say, though? It could be the opposite. We go back and they're like, all right, you made it back. So now you're free of any issues, any charges, you know? And then they wouldn't have to use anything, and they wouldn't know that.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
A few hours? They already... Yo, hey, they think Shepard... Oh my goodness. They don't know who I am, bro.
Very well.
They really don't know who I am.
Prepared to render judgment.
Yeah!
Sorry we're late.
Man, low-key, I want to be like, you could have waited more than a few hours, bro. That's crazy. Shepard got to clear Tali's name, but also help Tali preserve her father's memory? Yeah, seriously.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
But...
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Dang, bro, it won't give me either of these options? Dude. I think we take the chance that they'll let her go and not submit evidence.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite story of Citadel.
That was perfect timing. That's why towing the line on Karma in this is iffy. Yeah. I just do it for the fun of it, honestly, but imagine Shepard just starts repeating the commercial line and, dude, it comes on the radio somehow. This could be a bad choice, but I think submitting no evidence and taking a chance that they let her free is better than submitting it and letting her walk free and her being mad, you know, that I submitted it. What a flex it would be, though, if it came on the radio. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna send it. It's only one way to find out, right?
We found nothing on the Alarai that we wish to submit as evidence.
Tali?
I have nothing to say.
Then, with no further testimony, I ask those rendering judgments to do so now.
Yep, he's the third vote, of course.
Tali Zora, you are hereby found guilty of treason against the Quarian people and sentenced to exile. Shepard was Normandy. The fleet appreciates the passion and honor with which you represented one of our people.
Dang.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
Tali Zora was Normandy. You have 6 hours to leave. Would you like to request any personal possessions from the fleet?
No, thank you, Admiral. Everything I need is here.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora was Normandy. Kila Salai.
Well, that's that. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
I mean, yeah, it sucks that happened, but like, I went with what I felt was the right call.
You sure you're okay with this?
It's not as though I'd be staying here if I hadn't been exiled. I just can't come back later. This is likely a suicide mission anyway, so what were the chances of that happening? I know what I'm leaving. I'm just not sure where I'm going.
Do you want to talk to anyone before we go? Or get anything?
We can say goodbye if you like. Honestly, I'm fine either way. And I'm not just saying that. This whole trial, the politics, my father, it showed me where I'm supposed to be. On the Normandy. Helping you.
I'm glad to hear it, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's go home.
Thank you, Captain.
Honoring her request is pretty noble. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that was gonna be tough either way, but I feel like that was the best call. And it seems as of now that she's pretty okay with it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think she's cool with it, honestly. Like, what good is it gonna really do her to be there anyway if people are gonna always think about that, you know, like anytime she shows up to that place, that's the first thing that people are gonna think of when they see her, right? And so people, even if they don't acknowledge her or talk about it, like she's gonna be thinking that person might be judging me or something, you know? It's her call. Hopefully she can live with the consequences. Yeah, I mean, that's true. She did tell me to do whatever to preserve her dad's like legacy and his name and stuff. So ultimately I did what she told me to do. Have I visited Miranda in her room lately? Can't say that I have. No. Or Shepard, my bad. I meant Shepard. Yeah. Let's go check this out real quick. Good choice, W Firewalker. Sick. Okay, now it's gonna get even more difficult now, because I kind of want to bring Tali along. But do I just kick Miranda to the curb? Sorry, Grunt. A real man struggle. Which baddie do you bring along? I mean, if it was IRL, it's homies all day. You know, you gotta stick together, bro.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often.
You gotta stick together.
I'm going to stay.
Your homies will be there all the time. Oh, snap. Even better.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44
Whoa.
Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located.
Yo, this is kind of sick, though. Meet the Hammerhead. It's no Mako, but it's something. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Gosh, that's a horrible noise, though. Jeez.
Path is now clear.
Yo, this is sick.
Mission objectives completed.
Hey, we got... Yo, Joker. We got a new whip, gang. In a zero, probably to survive missile strikes. It kills such a suicidal base. Yeah, we'll be there. We're back to the fish.